Go to live stream. I had to reboot the console and everything. I mean, Mixer app live stream function is glitchy AF. Always been a little glitchy, where, you know, the Xbox will say it's streaming, but it's not, or you know, that kind of thing. These days, it's gotten even more interesting. Hey, it was 6 or 7 times. I kind of started to lose count right around where I thought it was about 6 times. I lost count. I wasn't sure just how long I had been rebooting and restarting this stupid Mixer app. Let's just grab some dirt. Oh, for crying out loud. I left the door open and this jerk slept in my bed. This jerk was born in his house, you see, after I had claimed it for myself. Well, that was kind of tricky. All right, back to work. Yeah, mine. Got for trading's anyway. You trade weapon stuff. You'll buy iron? Should I give him iron? I'm not interested. You irritated me. I believe I stuffed things over here. Dirt, please. Ah, there's no dirt. Well, so what I have been up to, I have been exploring a little bit and mining quite a bit. Off in that direction was it? It was off in that direction. Past, I found bees, and I surrounded them with torches so I could find them at night. I found an abandoned village off in that direction. Now, as we know, that's the village where I started. But there's a couple other villages. There's a nice desert village not very far. Was that one here? Yeah, it's just over that hill. So yeah, I found a bunch of villages. Crap for treasure. I didn't find any decent treasure until I found an abandoned mine shaft. I found an abandoned mine shaft. And let's see. I put up a post with lights on it right over there at the entrance to the cave that leads to the mine shaft. And I haven't, typically when I do these abandoned mine shafts, I'll wind up using some of the cobble that I've mined to create stairs, which I will then use to create a very easy route in and out of the mine base, so that I stop getting lost on my way in and out. And I haven't done that yet, but I have gathered a lot of materials, which I'll just go poking through my stuff and show you what I've been doing for the last. I spent yesterday sitting here quietly Minecrafting. Well, it wasn't all of yesterday. I actually had to delete things, but it was a fair portion of yesterday. Okay, the diamonds, I mined all of them. Found them in the caves at lava level. Same with the obsidian, I mined it. Gold, I mined it. I found the name tag. I bought the nautilus shells off of a wandering trader. The rotten flesh is found. What else was there? Yeah, and then of course the powered rail. That's a treasure chest find. Oh, and I made a bunch of bottles for honey because we're going to try that out. And I'm wondering, might need logs to make a fire. I better take a kill of hay with me. See what else. Did I find anything else groovy? Yeah, not well. Yeah. Look, I got an enchanted apple. That was in the dungeon. I found a dungeon with just one chest and a zombie spawner in it. So that's what I spent my non-streaming time doing. Was just all of that. Plus, I've been fighting. I thought if I put the bed up out of villager reach, but nah. Still keep coming in. But this village is doing actually rather well. All the nitwits have taken up trades. Have a good 4 people. We've had a baby or two. I've actually seen 2 babies run off for the hills for no apparent reason. I don't know why. They spawned and then they ran, but then one seems to have returned. Rather than running, he went around the corner of the building and came out a grown-up, I think is what happened. Cat stuck in a hole. Yeah, we've got a cleric. I mean, a village with a cleric. Dude. Yes. Wait. Tell me, how much zombie flesh? How am I going to get 32 pieces of zombie flesh without a desert monument? Find a desert monument. That would have been nice. Oh, let me see. We need some logs. And we need some hay. Start with the hay. We only need 1. I'm going to try getting the honey without the hay first, to see if it causes the bees to sting me. If it does, in peaceful mode it won't kill you. Logs. Bunch of wood in here. Logs, no. Oh heck, there's so much on the way. What have I got with me? Everything I need to do what I need to do while I'm out and about. Oh. I need to make charcoal. You can't make a campfire with coal. You need charcoal. Darn sure, so. Nearest logs. Time for logs. Log, log. Log, it's log. It's better than bat, it's good. Everyone wants a log. Come on and get your log. You're gonna love it, log. Yes, log. It's log from Blammo. Get up there. Good. Good up. Let's try it again. This is how I'm learning to parkour. Ah, there you go. Success. And an axe. And we've got some logs. Log, it's log. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood. It's log, it's log. It's better than bad, it's good. Everyone wants a log. You're gonna love it, log. I should learn the rest of it. A bit about, you know, it rolls downstairs, alone or in pairs, rolls over your neighbor's dog. Great for a snack, it fits on your back. It's log, log, log. It's log, it's log. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood. It's log, it's log. How many villagers there are? I have not lost any. They actually grew up, and that's why I couldn't find them. Yeah. A farmer and a fisherman. A couple of metal workers. And as you do weapons and you do armor. Yeah. And a cleric. Groovy. Keep growing, boys. I'm going to have to build houses. I was thinking, why don't I build an apartment building? Why not? This looks like a really good spot here. What I could do is I could go mining for a week or so, just gathering as much material as I can, so that I've got enough material for the job. Because, well, I mean, maybe it's possible to trade the material for other materials, get classier materials while upgrading all of my villagers. That would be an interesting way to go about it as well. But generally, what I'm thinking is 4 apartments, or even 6, and 3 stories. So there'd be like 1, 2, yeah, it'd be like 1, 2, 3. So these would have balconies. These would be corners with balconies. Yeah. And then you have 3 stories. And the first story would be workshop space. This would be where all the tools go. And I could set it up so it's got like a front counter and some tables and chairs and a little kitchenette. It could be like a little mini mall, a little mall, where all the villagers could go find trades and work. And then upstairs, I could put living areas and beds. And if I go about it right, I should be able to cram a hell of a lot of beds in that building and really boost this population. So that's I'm kind of excited about that. That's going to be my first project. Now, the objective is to show you those bees. Ooh, yeah, I have been in there. That's being bump out. Yeah, I found an abandoned mine shaft, and in true Joe style, the abandoned mine shaft is getting cleared of everything, rubble, stubble, and all the fences, all the wood blocks, all of the intervening stone walls, so that as I advance into the mine, it becomes a big empty cavern, allowing me to see where I am at all times. Bunny, bunny! Oh, I sure loved having bunnies in my life. Oh, it was nice. Whoa. Wow. Oh, know what I have to do. Are you ready for this? Okay. Do we place a torch? No, this time we're going to dig down just. Oh, I know, we'll disturb it. Dead bush. Ah! Whoa! Cool! Did you see that go? And there's still more to go. Yes. Ooh, look at that ravine. See anything? I mean, sometimes when you look down on a ravine, that's when you find abandoned mines and dungeons. I just want to make sure that the sand I'm standing on is a firm foundation before I activate the next tumble. Because I have to get close enough to make it tumble. Okay, this is definitely, positively, absolutely above rock. Oh, look at how far it went. Oh, God. Oh, that was great. Whoa. I almost did myself in. I love ravines in mine. They just really reek of distance. Now you see what I'm doing. Oh, look at that. That is a flippin' pitfall if I ever saw one. Now let's see if we can find these bees. I wonder, can you get them at night? Don't know. Can I get bees? Oh, by golly, you betcha. All right. Do it. Bees are asleep. I get stung trying to take them. What? Okay, so even at night. I forgot to make the campfire. Well, that was dumb. Okay, let's start by putting in the straw bale. So you can get up to it. Realize I've got a bottle of honey. All right, now that. Yes, there it is. Bottle of honey. You know, if I could actually taste in Minecraft. Hang on a minute. here's the thing, see? It's not really worth wasting a bottle of honey in Minecraft to pretend I'm tasting honey, when in point of fact, there's no way to taste it. And with honey, it's all about the taste. So instead, have ourselves a nice little spoonful of real honey, real time, right here. Mm-hmm. 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 You can use coal. You don't have to use charcoal. There you go. Honey. You ever do that? Just stick a spoon in the honey? There. The thing I find stupid about this is that the fire doesn't burn. I think I've got all the honey out of here. I think that's it. I'm only going to get the one bottle of honey for now. Dirt back. Make it look nice. Yeah, like that. We'll just tuck that away. Well, that was anticlimactic. There's your bottle of honey. There's your first bees, but because it's nighttime, can't see anything. How far away are we from home? I don't think we're that far. No, you can clearly see it. Oh, whoa. What the? Did you see that? Oh, that's a separate ravine. Just flipping updated itself and went bloop. Big cascade fall. Right over here. Oh, because there was a cactus that couldn't cope. See how that cactus didn't get wrecked. Well, dead bushes don't bother cacti. Oh, man. Huh. That ravine, though. Wow. Yeah. I'm going to have to do a little ravine exploration, too, aren't I? Oh, failed. Parkour fail. There we go. Yes, I do still jump in my chair when I jump in the game. I'm goofy that way. Is that lava? Sold a bunch of lava to the stoneworker dude and realized he doesn't give you back the buckets. So you're not just selling the lava, you're also selling the buckets. Oh, this is just another... I've been placing torches. I explored here. Oh. Yeah, I think desert sand ravine cascades are the best. They're like so satisfying, and I don't know why. But I like them. All this just so I can go home, so I can run back and see the bees in the daytime. Goofy. What are you guys all doing awake? I really think we don't have enough beds in town for everybody. That's something I'm going to need to remedy. This guy. Yeah, look. Like, I'm gonna get in your bed. Heck out of my damn bed. Jeez. My bed. Not yours. When he was a little kid, he kept getting back into bed even long after the sun had risen. Just like stubbornly trying to prove a point or something. I don't. See, if I had a saddle, I could ride the horse over to where the bees are. I don't have any leather workers. I did recently install a cauldron, however. What I really need to do is trade and build, get more villagers. Things like leather workers will happen. Of course, the exploration and discovery of treasure always helps.
Wee! Wee! Hello, buddy!
My favorite animal, I think. And people know I'm a dog lover, but I don't think they understand that bunnies are probably the #1 favorite animal in the world. Who really cares what I prefer? Why would anyone care? When you're young, you spend a lot of time practicing get-to-know-you stuff, you know. Kind of things people want to know about each other, because everybody wants to get to know each other. Because you're hyper-social when you're young. And then you age out of it. Other people age out of it, you know, cocooning and nesting and having kids. And, oh, you know, pairing off. And you start cocooning and nesting and having kids. Well, in general, just overall, your nature changes somewhat. That's the abandoned village I was talking about. I got a pile of cobwebs from here. Before I even found the abandoned mine, this was a great source of string for me. I was able to build looms and bows and fishing rods. And as you can see, I didn't even bother collecting it all. It was like, oh man, I'm getting bored. But I am going to eventually rebuild this over there. Right? Yeah. It was in here, and this was a really good chest. Not earth, didn't I? I wear that. Look at this. Hello. Iron you don't have, or armor you don't have. I think I was just too darn full of interesting things to bother. I was going to come back one day. Which, look at that! I just came back. That was just picking things, see? That's my plan for this village, is to just gradually take everything home. Compost, plants, gardens, the whole shebang, beds, you name it, all of it, just all of it back to my village. Thus, and then, yeah, I did. I took the lava and I sold it to the dude. Yeah, so I can enrich my village with this village. It's got lots and lots of bits and pieces and parts. I found much of this house. I took an entire house out at one point. Any monsters swimming down there? Water eels? Okay. Boring. Because it's boring. So very boring. Oh yes, it's boring. Oh yes, indeed. You know it's boring. So very boring that I cannot stand it no more. Song I've been working on my whole life. You learn it and sing it when you need to. And it helps me cope with emotional response that I have towards being bored. ADHD! Being bored actually causes you to be angry for no good reason. I remember one time, I was trying to get some kind of disability supported sheltered work. Because I am disabled enough that employment has eluded me for many years. I was working with the local disability employment people, and they can work with everything except social disability. What can I say? But with the ADHD and the fully functioning intellect, what on earth have I done? Oh. My parrot thinks it's okay. He insists. All right, well, let's take all this stuff and go home with it. Anyway, so I'm gonna be tearing this whole village apart and bringing it home. Let's go see if we can find those bees again. One of these houses I did tear down and take home. There it is. And there's my... Is there anything I can do about consolidating some of these materials? Not really. No, it's more of an issue of too many assorted different kinds of materials, none of which is a full stack. Of having several full stacks of a compressible material like redstone or coal. Or gold. Compressed if you have enough. Blocks. Emeralds and diamonds too. Oh, there's the okay. Let's have a look at these bees here today. I am the one who planted these. I did plant them everywhere. These are right click with a shovel to put it out. Let's try that. Let's see if that's what it's going to take to get the bees to come out. Because I don't know if you noticed, but they're not out. If they don't like the smoke. Smoke keeps them in the nest, and maybe it also prevents them from doing their thing. I don't have a flint and steel yet. I'm going to have to make a flint and steel now. And the bees are boring. Woo! That's not boring. Lunky dunky doo. Like to do. What I like to do. I can spelunk with you. We'll have lots of fun, it's true. Right. I try to get into my caves without actually having to muck about with adding and subtracting material to get in and out of where I want to go. And that's too bad. I can't. Axe first. There we go. Do I have a new iron? Look at this. I'm full. I can't be doing this goofy thing. What kind of an idiot am I? Let's leave. I'm an idiot. I really just wanted to give the bees time to come out anyway. Yeah, little bee act. Ah, wait, there. Bee activity. He's cute. Ah, a little stinger tail. Now, if he stings you, and he, oh look, he's full of pollen. Oh, and he just filled the hive with honey. If he was to sting you, cool. But now I don't have the flint and steel that I need to reactivate the can't reactivate the fire I put out because it didn't come with the flint and steel. So I gotta go all the way back to the village where I have flint. That's gonna get annoying in a short order. Now, if you have Silk Touch, you can remove the bees and the hive and bring them back. But Silk Touch I do not yet have. Oh yeah, I have been. I haven't been all the way out to that waterfall yet, that lava fall yet. I've been out to the ice fields? No, I haven't. Oh, and there's a coral reef right here. With possible evidence of ruins and treasures. Oh, that's yet to be explored, I mean. Huh? Huh? Oh look, it's nightfall again. I already know the bees will come back out at night anyway, so Yeah, one good reason to bring the hive back, aside from not having to run back and forth constantly, is that it would be in my chunk, and so the bees would be active all the time I was around. Really nice, but as you can see, that will also necessitate planting flowers. Put them in this tree here when I get to it. I think if you take honeycomb, you can build your own. Maybe then bees will spawn or come to it. That idea worth exploring. If I don't sleep on it, that jackass is going to come into my house and use my bed. Okay. Iron. It's flint that I need. Flint. Here we go. In case you hadn't noticed, I've still forgotten to move all of this material. Did I mention I'm an idiot? Actually, should we assemble a quick rough and ready home for the dum-dum? Next. Oh, so the dum-dum can have a bed. I'm thinking right here. Let's do it. All right. Man, that's small. It's too small. It'll never work. Nope. I have to extend out over the hill a bit. Good, yes. Okay, that's better. Pop the torch under here. Create a dark spot. Much better. It's a 4x4 now. Okay. Okay, not gonna work. Just going all over the except where they're supposed to be. Easy buildings, I gotta say. Okay, now we're going to be using planks here because we don't have their choice. I just realized I'm going to wind up hurting myself to get down from here. I might have some sand I can, yes. Don't care. No, this house is exactly the same. That's true. It makes sense to put a second story on here. Just don't think about it for a second. And the stairs can come from outside because this game does that a lot. Oh, crack. Okay. There you go. Boy, when I get concentrating, I just completely stop talking, don't I? Ah, don't know how that got there. Yeah. Building away. See, this is one reason not to build on stream, because I stop talking when I'm building. I don't know how that got there. Okay. Well, I suppose you can get the general idea of how this is going to work. There's really no reason for a window here. None at all. Oh, 2 windows is nice. Oh. So, I've got a bed. Let's give that bed over. Oh, there's going to be more than one bed, so it's okay that this bed is going into downstairs. There. Glass. Oh, glass. Wooden. Oh, I've got a wooden door. Yes. Glass. Window glass? Not yet. I will. Also, I'm not using any of these items. Let's put them away. Yeah. Okay. Oh, window glass. Yeah, 16 is enough, eh? We'll put that chest in there. This up here. Window. Play. I don't know why it does that. They're bouncing. It bounces. It's like the spring in the switch changes where you put it right after you put it there. There. Okay. Oh. It's a start. Maybe, dude. Get the heck out of my bed. Get out of my house. You, dude. Get out my house. Yeah? At last. He's been rousted out of my housted. Man, that was irritating. Oh yeah, it's difficult to put your bed up like this. Okay. So I gave him the original bed just in case somehow the bedding's got something to do to it. See this window here, the only reason not to take it out is that I haven't got silk touch and I would just destroy the glass anyway. Right, so dude's finally got a house of his own. And what were we doing? We were going to build a flint and steel, followed by ow, you begging for it. Ooh, he really did want to die. Look at what she offered me. Oh, this leather. 2 leather and 3 beef off 1 cow. Okay, he wanted that. I've got to go. Yeah, I gotta make one of those. And one of those. And pants. No, I'm gonna put the pants away in the other house. I think that's funny. You go in there and there's like just this chest with a random pair of spare pants. There you go. Pants. What else can I put in there? Alright, what we're gonna do now is try to run. Sometimes my thumb would rather spasm than move quickly. It's the weirdest thing. I try to get that really fast move, and instead it just kind of like stops or spasms. It just game sometimes puts you randomly into run mode when you're actually just moving forward because it's something. So much to glitch about. Bitch about, glitch about. What is that you bitch about? New world. New stuff. Ease. A little fun with my show. Poor thing got a sting on her paw this summer. Baby, this was her first bee sting, and we hope her only. Wasn't too bad. I know the herbs to put on it. You know, I know what the weed looks like, and I know where to find it, and I know what to do with it, and how to make it stop the sting. So it wasn't a big deal but it did make an impression on her. It was a wasp, not a bee. So I was going up to her and buzzing like a bee at her. Oh, goodness. I don't think that work. Well, there's my honeycomb. Yes, the smoke did work. Yes, honeycomb. And more. Try it again. Ah, I see. It's not empty yet. Or, I mean, it's not full yet. I'm still not sure that the bees don't have a problem with that smoke running continuously. I don't know how that software is going. I've been seeing them coming and going even with it doing that. Maybe I should go get him some more flowers, eh? Bring him some more flowers? That's how you breed them. Yes, we are. I'm also going to see if I can build a hive with these 3 honeycombs. Probably need slabs. Nope. Look at that. My goodness. We made a beehive. So happy right now. It's stupid. I am far enough away from the bees. It might make sense to bring these flowers in closer. Right now. I don't know why I'm burping so hard. But you know, my belly hasn't been the same since they took the cancer out. And there's so many different could-have-beens. I can't even pinpoint what wrecked the system. It'd even be a combination effect. The system got wrecked by all the different things happening at once. Who knows? I don't know. There's no way to know. All right, let's head back to our honey bees. Offer them some flowers. Interesting, there's cats near here, even though because I didn't know whether cats would be around in abandoned villages. Well, stray cats are a thing in Europe to such a degree. Now, first, I gotta light the fire. No, I think that the combs are more valuable to me than the honey. So now let's see if we can breed these guys. bee out of here.
Please. Baby. Bee doo 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 baby.
Oh, look, new flowers, fresh flowers, yes, please. Ridiculously cute. This game just keeps getting better, I tell you. I am not tired of this game. I've been playing it now for... I started in 2014. Starters, let's go put in a hive back in town. 2 hives back in town. Perhaps trying to lead a bee, though. What do you think? Yeah, you, baby bee, come with me. Slowly move. And in theory, if you don't go too fast, the mob will properly follow you. Glad it's a flying mob with this ravine around. Still following. And he's still here. So intense. You guys move pretty fast. Leading sheep, I know that the game can tend to forget much too quickly what you're doing. Made it across the desert, little dude. Still with me? Long into the night to return. I just lost him. And then I'm going to have to plant a bunch of flowers, but I think I've got some. Bam! Resident bee population. 1. 1 bee. Okay. Quick sleep. Looks like that other guy's happy. Alright. Make another one. These hives. And piles of flowers. Oh god, I thought I had a lot more flowers than I have. A lot more. Need to go flower shopping. I'll put one I'm going to put one over here, too. No. Oh. I thought it broke. I'm most unhappy about that possibility. Okay. That is a good spot for it. I just see love hearts. There's been a blessed event. There has! It's a boy! Wait a minute. We're all boys. There are no genders in Minecraft. Well, alrighty then. They could all be girls. But that's what they do. They wander into the desert. It's the strangest thing. It's almost like I must go into the desert for a vision, and then I will return. I will return with my trade well in hand. Oh, we'll breed them at that end and then grab. No, there's 3 there, so they can afford one. We can get another bee. We're collecting all the flowers I can see. And I'll breed them. Have beehives! Honey, we're gonna go places now. I think I saw it. That's just much in the wrong direction. There's turtles. Alright, that's going to make the turtle shell helmet real easy. I have shears on me. I could conceivably go start doing that. 58 minutes we've been at it. You don't need to see me pull another bee home. You got the general gist of what I'm up to. I'll see you next week. At whatever stage of this game I'm on. I promise not to build the whole structure, the whole apartment building without you, okay? Plus, I gotta finish that house I started. I'm gonna put another story and some more beds. And I gotta empty out that abandoned village. And that mine. Might show it to you sometime, but I mean, you've seen one mine, you've seen them all. I still have to clean it out. There's still things in there. Oh, I'm going to put this video on YouTube. I'm trying to be like, clever and come up with a way to end the video instead of just going like, I don't know, get into the broadcast thing and off. And I always do where I go, bye!